What is up guys, Wraec is here with a new video, and today we got actually a new game mode and we have a huge event and we are going to do both of which, mainly because, well, Forbidden Zone today isn't really worth a full video. It's pretty cool, you have to fight those bosses, but really if I go in there, it looks like this, so yeah. It's not really that fancy, and there are only 6 bosses for today, so it's not going to be very much so insane until we reach like a little bit more difficulty. I think everybody has achieved like the maximum amount of points today. So yeah, we are going to do it together, and then we're going to go into the Sigil pages, which is going to be far more fun, and I can tell you that. So they have like crystal drop, whatever. Can we equip crystal here? Oh, we could actually. We won't. We won't. Really doesn't matter too much. They're still dying like this. But what kind of crystals are there? Let's check this out. So we got crit plus 15%. That's horrible. But of course they give me that. And we got 22 holy damage. None of this is actually going to do anything really. It's like not really going to help me at all. 8% attack. 20% armor. Block. HP. Speed. Speed. Interesting. That is far more interesting than it should be, but it's speed plus 10%. I don't think we have like a percent speed buff anywhere else. That is interesting. Okay, cool. Let's finish those last bosses. And hopefully they get a whole lot more difficult. I heard rumors, I don't know how substantiated those were, of this being just about who attacks first, basically. Are we now one of the top people? We have placed 9,034. So that really wasn't it. Okay, cool. Let's check out the event. We got Skylab on our hands. We got Starry Gem packages, which are pretty cool because they include a ton of pages. So basically a must buy for me. Maybe for the people that buy a lot of gems on SG Hub as well. You know, SG Hub, your cheapest source of Starry Gems in the game. Just check out the Discord server down in the description. Join SG Hub and save up to 70% on your Starry Gem purchases, which is absolutely mad. So absolutely recommend going there. We got some hammers as well. Not going to show hammer rolls again, but we also got like the 16k. So now we do have some stuff. And then we have Chant of Destiny, and that is really, well, the main event, we can say. Has of course all these boxes, which you usually don't get. 10 pages used will basically give you 10 points, and then you get basically 3 pages back, which is very cool. It has this VIP part in here where you have to spend to get 5,000 VIP XP essentially to unlock this. Then you can go up to 200 points, and you would get yeah, these chests here, which include star souls and some other materials. Doesn't include Grimoire. Isn't really too interesting for me. For me, it's like I want to do the 100 pulls, and that's about it. So we can buy 100 pages of Destiny here, which they included last time because so many people were there that said, well, I just used my precious pages that I got from like the Starry Gem Mall and didn't have any. We would even have them this time because it's on time actually with the reset, so that's way better. Shout out to DH Games for doing that. So I would say, wait, we have enough now. We do have the pages too, which we will use. Should we even use that for pages? And we also do have the monster tickets, but monster tickets suck, so let's open those. And we'll keep that. And then we can actually go ahead and get our 100 points in Tome of Destiny. And I wonder, I mean, they did introduce a new game mode too. Is there now? There isn't. Interesting. I thought they might just go ahead and put this in here as well. You know, give us like a book we can pull for. I thought they would do that. They didn't. Interesting. For the sigils that we have right now, we are actually fairly well set already in Star Expedition. I'm happy with this one. I think that's okay. We have the damage one. We have one to negate damage. So we got a pretty set in Void campaign as well, I would say. Void Invasion, the 562 is not optimal. Free team up, I mean, could be improved. Interdimensional Arena could be improved. And then, I mean, do we even want an Espen Dungeon 1? We kind of do have one more slot, I guess. So yeah, there we could improve a little bit. Are we going to go for it though? That is the question. Are we going to go for Void Invasion? Are we going to go for PvP first? I think free team up is pretty cool. I could see myself go a little bit more for free team up, honestly. But we got like an early pull there. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad, we got the early pull there. And I say we just go for Void Invasion. Void Invasion is fairly cool, we can get a good red one there. I think all damage reduction is something with skill damage to beat some more bosses. Could be very, very cool. Let's just draw for it, that's nothing. I mean, we obviously have to check and see only for the real good pulls, so red is 0.45%. It is possible though. We're kind of looking for red, honestly. I mean, it's not like we're looking for something else. Definitely not for purple one. We can check out some of the green ones. It's crit one, it's an armor break one, that's pretty bad. Chant's now up, we got level 4. Question is, can we get a red one? We do, wait, we have done. Let's see, what do we have? The 30%! That's 30% skill damage. That's the highest roll I've ever seen. 30% skill damage. Is that max roll? I've never seen 30%, I think. Unless I'm just absolutely mistaken right now. I think I've never seen 30%. Because we have this one, 738. We got like the 712 there. We have one that is a little bit higher. 745%. Did we actually beat that with one of ours here? Oh, I don't even want to check. Because we have so many. We have so many red ones here. Is it over? I'm not sure. I think we beat that. Wait a second. Yeah, we have this one that beats it. 31.1%. So it can be higher even. I just saw 30%. I thought like, well, that's such a round number. That it best you can beat that. Questions, do we want to have control immunity? Like we have super high roll skill damage. We have super high roll skill damage. We do have control immunity. I mean, all damage reduction against most bosses would be a little bit better. Let's go for free team up with the rest. I think I'm fine. I have like 745% skill damage. I think I'm fine with that. Let's go for free team up. I do care for free team up actually. I would like to have like really good roll there. But the problem is... oh wait, our Sigil bag is full. Yes, I want to spend 1000 gems to fill up this, to get more slots in the Sigil bag. I have to kind of retire a few of those, I guess. We don't even care about the green ones. Which is sad, but we have a green speed one, so... yeah, that already kind of beats it. Can't really do anything with the crit damage one, I guess. So we do need to roll for a red one. And I think, do we even have a chance? Yeah, it's 0.45%. So we would need to get really lucky here, but we're already done. So yeah, didn't get that one. We need to pull a little bit more there, I guess. We do have our messages now, which give us... let's check it out. 1 deluxe resource chest and 30 basically. So a third of our pulls we basically got back during this event. And that is already the event for this week. The reason I don't even intend to go any further is mainly because we enter now the very expensive event phase where we get Thanksgiving right now, and the week after would be Black Friday as far as I remember. So Thanksgiving was always a pretty good event, which will absolutely be devastated, as we all know it, by this store that they always put in there. And then we will get Black Friday, and both of those events, of course, will be very, very relevant for me. More the Black Friday event, for most other people, usually the Thanksgiving event. But yeah, we'll have to see about that. I'm going to... maybe we just put some highlights. I will, if I get a good roll here, I will skip the bad rolls. If we get a good roll, I'll show you. Just going to mention this one. I always think like those wall of texts, they always keep me looking a little bit more and before I notice that they are bad. So this is sadly a roll that sucks, but I wanted to show it because I think it's so fancy, because it becomes more common obviously at X tier that you see those walls of text. Okay, so that is about my burn immunity roll for this week, I reckon. Usually it's not even one. It's every 60 hammers is about one burn immunity roll. Burn immunity, seal of light immunity, divine block, heal effect, control precision is horrible. So we are just going to keep rolling, sadly. If that was burn instead of silence immunity, that roll would have been great. Pure flow on there, body protection on there. I take 50% holy damage and we take the ship crusher. But sadly, silence immunity instead of burn immunity. And the last 3 rolls we just do together, I think. Let's see if we can get something good in here. A little bit of a live re-rolling. Even though I don't want to do this anymore, because it's always like, yeah, ends like this, sadly. So no new roll on my IHP, confused with IE. For this week, I think that's about it already. Pretty short video this time. Forbidden Zone, I guess, is going to ramp up. We are going to see some more interesting buffs here as well. So I'm waiting for the last boss. Will be fairly cool. Does he have the same bug? No, we got the full release like on TapTap. Some of the descriptions were just missing. So we're going to go into this. Maybe we'll do a video around like 4 or 5, something like this. Tomorrow maybe? Because tomorrow is going to be then 3 and 4, and then we're going to go 5 and 6, I reckon. So we could do that. I'm not too sure. What do you say, guys? Should we analyze the boss before, something like this? Let me know what you want to see about Forbidden Zone. I will feature definitely a fight against the boss if it's any difficult. If it's not difficult, then well, I don't really care, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Other than that, hit that subscribe button, check out SG Up, and I wish you a great day, and we'll see us in the next one.